7? 7? 7! I hit the jackpot! Why is there a fourth 7? Why is there a fourth 7? This should not be a fourth 7! Why? Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and I am on a date with Kaoru Hazuki in NG Spirit Hunter Volume 2. Oh, God. So last time we saved Ami. That was good. That was great. We saved her. That was good. I'm happy about that. No one on my team died, although some of them are unconscious. And now we're on a date with Hazuki. So, yeah, everything's good. Everything's great. We still have to deal with Kakuya. Or Kakuya. I'm not really sure anymore. Regardless, we're gonna have to deal with her next, and that's not gonna be fun. But right now, we're on a date. It's a pretend date. Investigating a spirit. I mean, like, here, I will take any excuse I can to go on a date with Hazuki. So, here we go. I catch up to Hazuki and hold her hand as we walk to the vending machine. Hey, Akira. I'm thirsty. Hazuki speaks flirtatiously. I've never heard her talk like that before. She's an idol after all, so I guess this is the kind of thing she's used to. Okay, how should I respond? Oh my God! It's a crisis choice! Same, Kaoru. Yeah, because I'm on a date! Right? Hazuki grins. Hey, Akira. It's super quiet here, huh? Yeah, it is. Regular people don't really come here in the middle of the night. So you're saying there's no one looking? We should take advantage of that. Hazuki starts leaning on me. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hug her shoulder, sidestep her. Hug her tightly. Hug her shoulder. That's good, because yeah, you're not like you don't want like the deep hug, you want like the shoulder hug. Like put your arm around her sort of thing. I put my arm around her shoulder and give her a friendly hug around the shoulder. Tee. Hazuki seems happy in my arms. Yeah! I'm loving every second of this. She steps away from me and then turns around. The happy music is gone! What was that noise? I think it came from the graveyard. It can't be. A ghost? Let's check it out. Oh, that was bad! Bad! Yeah. As soon as we enter the graveyard, we realize the likely cause. A small gravestone has fallen over. That's probably what made the noise. Is it just a coincidence? Or is it a ghost? Okay. You guys are gonna hate me. You are. I know you are. 'Cause I'm going back! I am getting this right! I know! I know! You're not happy with me! I can feel your rage from the future times! Like, no! Follow through! I will not follow through! I waited for this moment! This is my time! So, I'm gonna go back. And, I'll see you guys in a second with a better solution. Okay, I've gotten back to where I was before. I think what the important thing to say in this situation now is, it's just your imagination. That was bad? Don't worry about it? That's what I'm supposed to choose? Well, I haven't failed yet. You think so? It still bugs me, though. Apparently she can't focus on her act because she's too concerned about what made the noise. Oh, I did clear it, though! Oh, good, I didn't fail outright. We stay by the vending machine for a while and act like we're dating. Then... You want something to drink, Kaoru? I'll have whatever you have, Akira. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I have to know. I have to know if you get all of them cleared. Is it better? I don't know. Okay, so I'm very sorry I keep redoing this, but I want to get this perfect because I earned this. But also, I chose to be super happy when being asked to act like her girl, like her boyfriend. And I got, oh wow, looks like you're all up for this. I guess you're interested in learning the truth about this urban legend too. Yeah, the idea of like going on a date with you has nothing to do with it. All right, here we go. So I've got it right this time. Okay, don't worry about it was the good answer. I guess he's gonna reassure her or something. Oh, sorry. I have to focus on our date right now, huh? She managed to remember the act. Thanks, Akira. Hooray! That was much better. Oh god, I don't care. That was fantastic. I'm sorry for going back, but you know what? If we can go back in time and save Owe from being stupid and dying twice, I can have this! I'm sorry, I really want this to go well. I have a feeling that, oh god, I'm imagining me on a real date. Just like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm having such a wonderful time. Yes, your boobs are very hot. I mean, redo, go back in time. And the girl would be like, what the fuck? And I'd be like, please, dear God, rewind time. We stay by the vending machine for a while and act like we're dating. Then, want something to drink, Kaoru? I'll have whatever you have, Akira. I like it better when she's smiling. Alright, I'll go buy something. I walk up to the vending machine and slip some coins into the slot. I hit the button for a random sports drink. After the can falls down, the panel next to the coin slot starts flashing. 7? 7? 7! I hit the jackpot! Why is there a fourth 7? Why is there a fourth 7? There should not be a fourth 7! Why? The numbers all match. We hit the jackpot. Should it not only be 3 7s? Why is there a fourth 7? Maybe that's a Japanese thing. Why? Another can falls down. I take it out and looks like a normal sports drink. So how did it go? I tell her we hit the jackpot and show her the second can. So our investigation was an overwhelming success. The vending machine is haunted. The fact that it reacted to a couple is all the proof we need. Woohoo! Yeah! Let's not drink them. She starts whooping it up. Maybe we just randomly happened to hit the jackpot? So what should I do with the second can? I wouldn't drink it if I were you. According to the rumors, you could die. I'll die if I drink it, huh? Are you gonna hold on to it for any reason? Actually, it's not a bad thing. A death can. I have a death can! Oh no! Why? I'ma drink it! Well, I want it, so I may as well drink it. What? I open the second can in front of Hazuki and pound it in one gulp! Am I dead? That hit the spot. What were you thinking? What do you think you're doing? Throw it up this instant! Puke! Now! Calm down, I feel fur. It means the rumor was just a rumor. I'm glad you're alive, Akira, but not really sure how I feel about this. So does that finish up your investigation? Yep, I'm satisfied. And here we are. Thanks for tonight, Kijima. Oh, I had a lot of fun. Oh, well, that's good. I even got a little excited. Thought I was used to filming love scenes and all that. She blushes a little, which is unlike her. Oh yeah, we scoring points. So, was that a good diversion? What do you mean? You've been so busy and stressed out over Natsumi and Kakuya, you know? I figured you needed a little relaxation. Yeah, it was a good way to kill time. That's good. I hope we can end all this craziness before the end of summer break. Oh yeah. Is it really summer break right now? I've been so busy I totally forgot. Yeah, I totally get that. My concerts are on hold, so I've got more free time, but it'd typically be non-stop work for me. I like my job, so it's fine, but there are some parts of normal school life I really envy. I guess it's basically my personal I guess it's because my personal reality has been so messed up recently. Things like summer break and school that are normal for everyone else seem totally alien. After all this is over, will I even be able to return to my old life? That's a good question, actually. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you tomorrow afternoon. Let's go see Ami together. Are you going home? No, I can't do that. The agency might catch me again. I was planning on staying with a senior co-worker that I know pretty well. Want me to walk you over? Aw, you're so nice. We can at least walk to the station. I walk Hazuki to Kisoji Station and then head to my apartment. Alrighty. Ditched me, huh? My apartment has a mirror that connects to the realm of the dead. Feels weird to sleep in a place with something like that sitting in it, but after all I've gone through, this is nothing. I mean, I would not chance it, dude. I would just stay at the bar. I survived all that for this long. I don't know what about the other spirits, but Kakuya wants to play her game with me. So she probably won't harm me directly. That's what I've decided to think, anyway. I realize it's a pretty bold stance to take. It is, but it's definitely you, man. Eat some food, take a hot shower, and then get ready for bed. Think I'll be able to sleep well for once. Alrighty. Well, now we're gonna save having had a successful date with Hazuki. And we gonna go to bed. Well, I bet something gonna happen, no? Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Maybe because I haven't been getting much sleep. My consciousness quickly melts into the darkness. Melting! I'm melting! Oh no! I just saved, but I guess I'll save again. Oh boy, we made it to the 20th! 8:20! I meet up with Hazuki around noon and we head to the hospital where Ami's staying. While Hazuki keeps Ami company, the doctor explains her diagnosis to me. Ami's body is healthy, but they found some small irregularities in her brainwaves. He mentioned something about alpha or beta waves, but I can't make sense of it. He says he wants to do a more thorough exam, so he'll be keeping Ami another night. Ami isn't happy to hear that, of course. Before evening, Hazuki and I return to Kisoji Station. When we leave the building, the summer sun's blinding rays shine down on us. Ouch! The light's way too strong. I know how it feels to be a vampire now. Kijima, let's escape to the Black Rabbit before we get turned to ash. Yeah. Okay. We run to the Black Rabbit, hurrying along as we flee from the sun. Sunlight evil. We crank up the air conditioner and pass the time drinking and talking about nothing. Oh is coming by tonight. Apparently she got a verdict on that report on the cause of the fire. Sorry I'm late. Be patient, someone else has got the details. Wait, what? Who? Bon! Ugh, I feel awful. Middle-aged guys like me are not cut out for this heat. Hey, Kichima. Looks like you're doing well. I'm sure you missed me yesterday. You guys were working together? Yeah, well, I've been really curious about that report on the cause of the fire, too. So I got her to tell me the results early. But thanks to my curiosity, now I gotta do even more work. I make it a habit to use whoever's handy. Apparently this extra work is always doing. Good job, Oe. So Bon and I will be taking our leave. I'd love to chat with you more, but if I don't hurry, I'll miss the bullet train. Where in the world are you going? Out west. On a business trip involving Killer Peach. Oe can give you more details. Let's go, Bon. So, see ya. Bon and Rosé hurriedly leave. Wow, that was fast. Was that Lady Rosé? I wanted to introduce myself. Well, hopefully that all goes well. Yeah, it involves Killer Peach. What kind of order was it? Before that, I'll tell you more about this. Oe takes a familiar document out of her pocket. Here, I'll give it back to you. I got the fire report. I don't know why I need that. I got a forensic researcher to check out the parts that were blackened and unreadable. As I assumed, it was about the fire at Momoi department store. You mean that thing Killer Peach Okayama talked about on that tape recorder? I'd never heard about it before. No surprise there. It happened 10 years ago already. 10 years ago is about the time I saw that mythical Tsuchinoko snake and awoke to the occult. This can't just be coincidence. Maybe it's some kind of karmic fate. Or maybe that's when Kakuya woke up last. Keep going. Miss Oe, what kind of fire was it? Oh. Oe falls silent for a while and begins to speak in a hushed voice. Momoi department store was an old store in front of Shinza Station. 10 years ago, a fire shut it down. Then the Sumii group bought it, demolished it, and built Moon Tower right on that very spot. So that's how they're related. That's probably why the floor of the department store appeared outside that elevator. Must be a supernatural effect caused by a spirit, like at the Miroku residence. That fire happened on the 5th floor, in the toy department. Huh? The toy department caught fire? On the news, they speculated that an electrical malfunction in the lights caused it. Whatever the cause, more than 20 people lost their lives in that fire. Most of the victims were families. It was just before Christmas, so they'd probably come to buy presents. That's awful. At least, that was what was reported on the news 10 years ago. But that isn't the truth. That report made that very clear. The blackened parts had info on the true cause of the fire and the state of the scene. The true cause, huh? Yeah. On the floor at that... God. Yeah. On the floor at the scene of the incident, they found traces of gasoline. So it was arson? Exactly. The conditions of the scene leave no room for doubt. News probably got fed some false info, and evidence got suppressed. Even this report was considered lost because of some incident. Now the question is, who was behind all that? Though you can probably guess based on what you heard from Okayama's voice recorder. Okayama was trying to ask Noboru Ishimaru, the president of the Sumii group, about the fire. So he was probably suspicious about the truth behind the fire and Ishimaru's relation to it. Okayama lost her husband and son in the fire. Oh no! She went after Ishimaru to get revenge and was killed. If Killer Peach had the report on her, that means Okayama must have found it somewhere. She was a member of the Diet, so she must have had connections to get it. That's some obsession. If she went to those lengths to get that report, she'd probably be the type to hold on after death. Her family died, after all. Can't say I don't understand her fierce persistence to get to the truth. Something's kinda bugging me, though. The cause of the fire was arson, right? Did they ever figure out who set the fire? No, not yet. It wasn't written in the report, either. But it must have been someone with one messed up head. What makes you say that? According to results, according to the report, there was a gun found at the scene of the fire, but most of the victims burned to death. If they wanted to kill them, they could have just shot them. They specifically burned them. And most of the burnt corpses they found were chained together. Oh my god! Chains? What were those there for? How should I know? The report lists some possibilities. Maybe to restrain the victims or have them watch each other. And one that sounds pretty occult, too. Occult? You've got to tell us about that one. Well, the arsonist may have been trying to play the demon Tsukuyomi game. What? Wait, did you say demon Tsukuyomi? Actually, do you know anything about the demon Tsukuyomi? No, I've never heard of it before. What is it? I don't know. I just remember Kakuya talking about it. I'm sure of it. Ami mentioned that earlier. What? Oh, fuck, man! A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Demon Tsukuyomi. Demon Tsukuyomi, please come here. So, it's not over yet, huh? I mean, you haven't dealt with Kakuya, so I'm definitely not. But this time it's different. The game always starts when Kakuya tells me the name of the spirit. This time, Kakuya hasn't shown herself yet. Damn it, I have no idea what's going on. I suddenly feel my consciousness drifting away and I instinctively hold my head. What's wrong, Kijima? It's the curse. Kakuya's curse. It's back. Seriously? But you saved Ami! How should I know what Kakuya's deal is? All I know is I'm in serious trouble if I don't do something about this demon Tsukuyomi by today. Oh, yeah. Well, if we can do something about the spirit like we always do, then you should be fine. Miss Owe, tell us about the demon Tsukuyomi game. Alright. Oh boy, we're heading... this is definitely like either the very last chapter or like the chapter leading up to the finale. Then I'll tell you what I know. Rumors of Demon Tsukuyomi! Oh, Jesus, that voice never gets less creepy. The Demon Tsukuyomi game was real popular with middle schoolers at the time. If you performed a certain ritual, supposedly, a ghost called the Demon Tsukuyomi would appear. and grant any wish. No one really knows what the demon Tsukuyomi itself is supposed to be. Some say its name is taken from the Japanese god of the moon, Tsukuyomi. Apparently because it only shows up on nights when there's a moon. The concept is kind of similar to the Kokuri game or a Ouija board. God damn. The demon Tsukuyomi game ritual has been done on a night when there's a... has to be done on a night when there's a full moon. To summon him, you need chains, something to burn, and 2 hand mirrors. Oh, fuck! First, you place the chain down, like you're, surrounding yourself. The area section occupied by the chains is supposed to be like the altar for the ritual. Next, you take your offering and burn it in the altar. You can burn anything you want, but it's gotta be proportional to the size of your wish. If your wish isn't granted, then it means the things you burned weren't valuable enough. That's why whoever this is burned those people. Once you light the thing on fire, you gotta recite a spell to summon the demon Tsukuyomi before it burns up. Oh, Jesus. That was creepy. Demon Tsukuyomi, please grant my wish. Once you finish the spell, there's one last thing. You gotta use the 2 hand mirrors and join them together. Then the demon Tsukuyomi will appear. And that's everything I know about it. Wow, I'd never heard that one before. I feel like I failed as an occult idol. Between the chains and the fire, it all lines up pretty well with that arson case. Which means the arsonist was trying to perform the demon Tsukuyomi ritual? That's just one explanation. No one but the arsonist knows for sure. So, Kijima, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna play the demon Tsukuyomi game! I'm gonna try playing the demon Tsukuyomi game. I need chains, 2 hand mirrors, and something to burn, yeah? The mirrors and an offering are one thing, but chains are gonna be hard to come by. Hardware stores are all closed by now. I'll just steal some from somewhere. You're gonna get yourself arrested. I guess I should give it more thought. What'll I do? Go to Moon Tower? I think that's a bad idea. I'm gonna go to Moon Tower. Any reason for that? That one elevator turned back time. Only a spirit can do that. Something similar happened at the Miroku residence, too. If the elevator's still doing that, that means something's still there. And it might just be the demon Tsukuyomi. I getcha. Alright, wanna get going then? That department's... If that department store the elevator goes to in the scene... is the scene from right after the fire, there might be chains left there, so we can try out the Tsukuyomi demon game. I said it backwards, but you mean what I know. Okay, wanna head out then? I'm going too, of course. I'm Kijima's partner. I've already saved Ami. You don't need to follow me around anymore. You wanna know why I follow you around? It's because there are... God. It's because there are bound to be spirits there, obviously. We're going to... If we're going to the Moon Tower, we'll need to prepare first. Bon's not with us this time, so we can't use the same trick we did before. By the way, what'd you ask Bon and Rosé to do? Some minor business issue. Just some minor business. Minor business? I thought I was involved with Killer Peach. I sent him to Atami, where Okayama's house is. After Okayama died, her personal belongings were sent to her house. I wanted to find out what was in there. If there's a notebook, we might learn something about Killer Peach or the arson case. Can't believe they were fine with being ordered around like that. When I told Bon it'd be a good scoop, he was all for it. And I introduced Rosé to a nice hot spring inn, which got her real interested real fast. Sounds like Bon and Rosé are out of reach. You won't be able to help me with the investigation tonight. So how are we gonna sneak into Moon Tower then? I'm gonna take a page out of Bon's book. Just leave it to me. Alright, I'm counting on you. I better get going then. Come to Moon Tower in about 2 hours. Is it nighttime already? Oe leaves the bar after that cryptic remark. Guess we've got some free time. Wanna get something to eat, Kijima? I've been wanting to go to that new all-you-can-eat yakitori by the Shinza station. Yeah, sure, let's go. Oh, do you like chicken too? I like chicken with you! Chicken de pollo! Oh god, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, there's a friend of mine who I used to work with, he would always say, cause I'm from Montana. We speak, like, it's closer to, you know, Canada, so it's more of like, we learn French instead of Spanish up there. So, like, I didn't know any Spanish when I first moved down here. And as a joke, he would say, yo, chicken de pollo! And I was just like, what does that mean? He's just like, hey, it's chicken de pollo! So I would say, hey, chicken de pollo! Whenever I would see him, and I would literally found out later I was saying chicken the chicken. So, it's the most embarrassing thing ever. But sorry, the chicken reminded me of that. I'm sorry. What a coincidence! I absolutely love it, especially the thighs. I like the thighs too! Oh my god! Oh, that can be read so many ways. I go with Hazuki to the Yakitori restaurant by Shinza Station. Hazuki's eyes glitter with delight as she bites down on a skewer of thigh meat. I wonder if her love for chickens is because they're tied to voodoo and the occult. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. That's smart. Okay, Spirit File, Demon Tsukuyomi. So this is just like the first game where, like, the last two cases, like this, like the last one and this one, they haven't been over multiple days. They've just been on a single night. God, I enjoy that so much more. God, like the desperation is back, and I love it because you can't just say, "Oh, I guess we'll come back another day." I love that. That's so much better than, like, you know, oh, need to hurry and save Ami, which, you know, Ami seemed fine. She's still fine, so yeah. Okay, Momoi department store fire 10 years ago. Not an accident. Victims were tied up in chains. Demon Tsukuyomi ritual has similarities with fire incident. Surround self with change. Make altar. Burn something. Incantation. Need 2 mirrors. Join them by facing together. Wish granted based on value of object burned. I mean, don't we have to bring something to burn? That seems like that might be important. Well, here we are. 2 hours after I split with Oe, I arrive at Shinza Station. It's Friday night, but weirdly, there aren't many people out. I wonder if Miss Oe is alright. It's Oe. Yo, I'm at Momo Tower. Momo Tower! Why, brain? Oh, I'm sorry, I have to do it again. Moon! Someone liked when I said that. That was for you. Yo, I'm at Moon Tower. Yeah? Good timing. I just finished persuading him. Persuading, is it? Just had a nice long chat with the head of security who bribed Bon is all. Told him if he didn't listen to what I said, I'd haul him in for breach of trust. He simmered down real quick after that. Oh, you really are a shady cop. What else was I supposed to do? We don't have a lot of options here. Anyway, the back door's unlocked, so get inside. I'll be waiting on the roof. Got something I want to show you. Okay, meet you there. Great. I'm glad it all worked out. Let's get moving. Even this late at night, the asphalt is still hot as I head toward Moon Tower. No one's in sight, so I slip in the back door. Didn't figure we'd be coming back here again. Unlike outside, it's cool in here. Guess the air conditioner's still running. I reflexively take a quick look around. I didn't need to bother. There's no one else in the hall. Always on the roof, right? Wonder what she wants to show us. I'm getting excited. Alright. Oh, I had to press the button to call the elevator. A text. Is it from the man? It's from the man! How are you? It's the man. Search the broken red monster in the place that exists no more. Okay. I know where that is. I know exactly where that is. Oh god. I didn't read any of that. I'm so sorry. It's the elevator that reaches the management floor. It has a fingerprint scanning device. So this is the elevator that goes back in time? Yeah. Don't know if it's still connected, though. Want to try it out? That's impossible. We can't write it. Why? We can't get past the fingerprint scanner. I don't have the fake fingerprint that we used last time. That's too bad. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Okay, apparently I can't get there yet. I'm gonna save. And I am not going to save again until I have the demand card. Well, we're going to the roof. I don't need to go anywhere else, I guess. Guess the other places are off limits. He still has them listed, but, you know. She's not here. The roof of Moon Tower is an open terrace. It's cloudy tonight, but if it wasn't, we'd probably get a great view of the starry sky. I bet it'd feel amazing to dive off of here. And here's the thing. A lot of people have that feeling to jump when they're at a high place. And not because of suicidal thoughts, although that is definitely a thing that happens. Some people just want to experience that rush of, like, jumping off, like with a bungee cord or something like that, or like with a fly suit. Those things are cool. Terrifying, but, like, even I have that of, like, God, I wish I could jump off here and not get hurt. Because that would be so cool to experience that on the way down. No base jumping allowed. Ever. Hey, you finally made it. Took you long enough. Pretty nice spot, isn't it? I'm pretty fond of it, so I come up here now and then. You come here for a reason? Well, you know. So, what are we meeting on the roof for? This. I glance down at Owe's feet. She stands by the only bare patch of ground. There's a stone monument in the center. Well, what is this? Some kind of monument in the center. A bunch of letters are engraved in the stone's smooth surface. On one end, in large letters, it reads, Momoi Department Store Victim Memorial. Apparently this is a memorial for the victims of the Momoi Department Store fire. After a paragraph consoling the dead, there's a list of names. Going down the list, some of the names look familiar. Kenji Okayama, Momotaro Okayama. Oh, God. This is Killer Peach's Tomoko Okayama's husband and son? Okayama had been trying to discover the truth behind the fire that killed her family. And she was killed for it. Oh! Keep reading and my eyes snag on a group of names. Their last name. Saburo Oe, Hiroko Oe, Yuki Oe. There's always on the list. They aren't... Yeah, it's just what you think. My parents and my little brother. If their names are here, then... They died in the department store fire 10 years ago? Yeah, that's right. They went to the Momoi department store before Christmas to buy my little brother a present. I'd made plans to play at a friend's house, so I didn't go with them. Thanks to that, I was saved. Then why is that? Then is that why? Why you're so rash when it comes to the Moon Tower case? Pretty much. I'm glad it explains it. I knew Diet Woman Okayama was chasing the truth behind the fire, and that the president of Sumii, Nobaru Ishimaru, was keeping a close eye on her. Then Okayama up and vanished, and the Sumii folks had to be behind it. I thought I could learn something by investigating them under the guise of the Killer Peach case. Never expected Okayama to be Killer Peach. She quirks a weary smile. No surprise, this case took a left turn far outside the jurisdiction of regular detectives. Both Okayama and I lost family in that fire, so I understand Killer Peach's grudge. But I'm a member of the police. I can't accept her approach. I need to stop her no matter what. So I want to pursue the truth, using just means in her place. Just means, huh? You do realize this investigation of yours is totally illegal, right? Quit being fussy! I saw Oe getting cut down by Killer Peach. Her recklessness back then pissed me off, but when I think about how she'd likely been comparing herself to Killer Peach, I guess it was only natural. By the way, about this memorial, why is this one spot scratched out? Among the ordered list of names on the memorial, one appears to be scratched out. Oh, that. Probably some nasty prank or something. One day it was just suddenly like that. Whose name was there? No clue. The report only mentioned that there were 25 people. There was no personal info on them. Huh. The fire resulted in 25 victims, including the one scratched out. Huh. The report said the cause of the fire was arson. The victims had been connected by chains. What the hell happened 10 years ago? Now is it connected to the demon Tsukuyomi? Well, I'll just have to go back into the past to find out. Well, we're done here. Let's get going. We're heading to the Momoi department store. We'll take the special elevator on the first floor. Right. Oh boy, file's been updated. Victim names engraved on the memorial, 24 people. Last name, Okayama. Always family, parents and younger brother. Empty spots for one name. Seems to be scraped off. Huh. Cause of the fire covered up. Did Okayama know? And I think with that, we will call it an episode. Oh shit, I gotta save over something. I don't want to save over the bad ending I've got there, but... Well, there's nowhere else I could go. I couldn't leave, I couldn't go anywhere else, so I'm guessing that I can still get the demand card, and if I don't, I'll just be pissed. Okay, and with that, we are done for this episode, because we are definitely over time, so I think that this is where we'll call it for this one. Oh boy. This is getting so much more interesting. And yeah, I have the feeling that this is the final chapter. And that, I have a guess. I guess that maybe you don't get to come and do this if you don't have either, Hazuki or Amanome with you. That's my guess, because then you would have no partner. Whoopsie. Like, I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, like how it progresses or anything. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Oh boy. Oh, next time, we're gonna go back to that department store, hopefully find that demand card and see Like, I don't know if it's just a trophy or if I get anything for it, but we're gonna find out next time. So, thanks again, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.